Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. It's the day two. Okay, the big question is the excitement just getting geared up, or you're like, oh my God, the day two? What to do? New challenge, new assignment, new task. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Killing It on LinkedIn. And it's time to go all out and build that connection, which can literally change the trajectory of how your week, month, or even a year goes ahead. I got my clients. I got friends from LinkedIn. I got collaborator. And not only all of this, as well, business partner. And if you were thinking that business partner is all that it is, then let me tell you. Investor to Salt and Pepper Academy, investor to Beyond 99 has both come to me through LinkedIn. And all of this wouldn't have been possible if this day two building connection was not really into the play. So, how are you guys feeling building connection and bonds with people out there? Hey, everyone. Hi, everyone. Yes, excited and getting addicted to it. It's a good way. Okay, Tiran, that's lovely. Hey, Noman. Hey, Geeta. Superb, guys. Hi, everyone. Big question. Okay. And we're going to be honest about it. Give me a one in the chat section if you're like, oh, wow, the day two is here and I'm going to get answers to my question. Or, oh no, another day of challenge. Oh God. Give me a two for the second one. Give me a one in the chat section if you're feeling, oh wow, the day two is here and I'm going to go all out and learn something new or get geared up. Or you are feeling like, oh no. Then give me a two. One if you're excited, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Kind of slow, but baby steps, which is perfectly okay, Tiran. It's completely a natural thing to feel because the whole idea of going all out and building connections or getting geared up on LinkedIn is never going to be easy because it's something new. If you have seen a kid, a baby, 6 months old, and when it gets to 10 months, 11 months, 12 months, it just starts trying to move around a little bit and slowly and steadily tries to stand up to walk. Does it happen immediately? No, right? And we all understand that. Even I would say, parents out here who are there with me right now, they would understand even better than me, and some of others who are not yet parents. So that is exactly where we are today. We are just trying to grow up a little, move a little bit around, and soon we will get the power, the energy to stand up and then run to the new ride of branding, new ride of growth, new ride of connections and visibility. Nimi says, one, I'm excited, but I have not done the homework. So, Nimi, what's your punishment? Tell me. Tell me, Nimi, what's your punishment? Everybody, guys, who have not done the homework, what punishment should we give them? Let me think. 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 Till then, Karen is excited to learn and glad doing this course. Excited is Geeta, Chin, and as well as Barbara, Rumi, Karen, Kabir, Raihan. Everybody rise. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is what we want to keep doing it. We want to just go all out and invest. But the question is, have you started sharing with me the questions of where you are stuck with the day two, or what is it that you would like to know about the day two? But before I get into that, let's hear it, guys. How many of you have sent the connection request? Give me a yes in the chat section. How many of you have sent the connection request, guys? Give me a yes in the chat section. How many of you have sent the connection request in the chat section? Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it, guys. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, beautiful. It's coming in, coming in. Yes. Tell me how many of the connection request that you have sent has been accepted. You've sent five, right? So how many got accepted? One, two, how many? In the chat section, guys, in the chat section, let's see it. How many of the connection requests have got accepted? I can see Geeta has sent it, Chin has sent the connection request, and as well as Raihan has sent connection request, and I'm seeing screenshots. Rumi has shared it multiple times. I can see Barbara also putting it out. Wow, that's beautiful, Rumi. Simran, Thiran, and even Node, Lowell. Okay, that's beautiful. Sita, Karen. So, guys, how many connection requests have got accepted? Let's see. Tiran has sent connection request, but not five. Okay. Sita, none has got accepted. Rumi, two. Wow. 40%. That's beautiful. Tiran, three out of four. Not bad. You were being a little selective in sending people, but the ones you've sent, three out of four has got accepted, which is 75%. Raihan is getting there. One accepted already. Congratulations, Karen. Two. That's beautiful. Send five got accepted one within 1 hour. Within 1 hour, guys. Let me tell you, when you're sending a connection request, your wait period should minimum be of 24 hours during a working day. And if it's a non-working day, then you should wait for the weekend to finish and then the working day to come up. So if you've just sent connection request and you've still got accepted, I would say, guys, you are doing some amazing work. It's time to pat your back and feel good about it. I'm so proud of each one of you, I can't tell you. Okay, guys, it's time to actually get someone on the podium and give a big round of applause for Razian, who has got all the five connection requests accepted. Razian, amazing, guys. Definitely, she deserves a huge round of applause and indeed a huge round of congratulations. Five out of five connection requests already accepted. That means five people who she never knew is today back in touch, or even she knew, she's rebuilding that conversation and rebuilding that relationship with those five people. And one day you're sitting for 30 minutes, you're sending five connection requests. Imagine you keep doing it for a month. By the end of the month, even if you maintain this five, you would have sent how many, guys? Just imagine 150 new connection requests, 250 absolutely new unique people who you never knew. And even if 50 of them accepts it, 50 of them, that means you, in just 1 month, without going out of your home, without paying for ads or any sort of investment in terms of fund is involved in this process, and still you're getting connected to 50 new people, and these 50 new people is who going to define your time and your energies and your investment of all your effort moving forward. Going all out, I can see Sita, I just started sending the request around 7 p.m, so hope to see responses soon. That's beautiful. Oops, I got 8. Wow, that's beautiful. 2 accepted already, sent more than 20. Okay, now that explains it. So even if you have sent 20 and you've got 5 accepted, that means 25% of the conversion rate. So as per homework, none. But I cheated. This was before writing any notes. I did not understand. I haven't finished, coach. So Parsanan, you have to go all out and get it. And guys, congratulations is not valid because she had sent 20 requests. So that's kind of not applicable. But indeed, that was so honest of her to come and actually write in that she sent 20 and 5 got accepted, which is also a very beautiful number. That's exactly what I'm saying. By the end of the month, if you're sending 150 and if 50 is also getting accepted, you are connected to 50 new people. So, are we ready to go all out and conquer the world of connections and answer your pressing questions and answer the questions which are making you curious cats? Are they making you curious cats, guys? I'm going to open up and see what questions do we have for today. I'm all excited and all geared up. Time to drop votes, guys. Time to drop votes. I have amazing 40 questions. I'm going to give you the next 30 seconds, guys. Go all out and drop votes. Now, what is vote? If someone who wasn't there yesterday with me, I want to go all out and explain that particular person right here, right now, what exactly is this vote. So, this vote is nothing but simply going to the page where you submit in your question and see this thumbs up. Go and click on this thumbs up, which means you also want me to answer that question. The most pressing questions are the ones which I would take first and make sure that get the answer on priority. So choice is yours, guys. Tell me which questions should I take and not miss at all you need to do is just go and give a thumbs up to those questions, give your vote to that question, and I would answer the most pressing questions on priority. Like you see, you're getting 4 votes, 3 votes, and then one. So go all out, guys. Keep dropping your votes. I can see 40 amazing questions coming my way. 40 amazing questions. Okay. This is really exciting to me, let me tell you. Okay, yes. 30 seconds. Till then, I'm going to go through the questions as well, guys. Keep voting. I can see the votes coming in, guys. Go to the link and drop your votes right now. It's last 10 seconds, and after that, I'm going to go all in and answer the questions, and the highest voted questions will be answered first. Time is right now, guys. Just go all out and drop your votes immediately. Another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and okay, I'm getting a question where Pasanan is telling where are the questions. So, Pasanan, just go to the WhatsApp group and you would be able to see the Slido link there. Slido link. Slido link. Vote here, everyone. See, I just wrote in the WhatsApp group. Check out the WhatsApp group, which is Killing It on LinkedIn G20. You would have seen Chief has already put out the Slido link. You just need to go and click on that Slido link, and you would be able to go all out and see your votes appearing right up on the screen. Here it is, guys. See, 7 votes already. Okay. So I'm going to go all out and start answering the questions, and you guys can keep voting and keep going into deeper and deeper so that I can answer to the most pressing ones first. Here goes. Do I establish connections with the people of the same industry if the purpose is for personal branding? If business expansion, we connect with target prospect. Beautiful question. I don't know who has asked this question. I loved it. Okay. So, if you are with an objective of building a personal brand, then imagine what are you going to teach with your content? What value, knowledge, and information are you going to share with with your content? And those people who would be reading are who? Example. Well, I'm building a personal brand, and not only in the space of business, but as well as in the space of marketing, as well as in the space of building a personal brand, LinkedIn coach. So, who would be the people who would like to learn about these things? Definitely not someone who's already a LinkedIn coach. Is a very normal belief that we have. But the fact is, guys, Indeed, if you are in an industry and you would like to build a brand within that industry, then you should connect with people in that industry. You are in oil and gas and you want to educate people, impact people in that industry, then target people and connect with them within that industry. If you are in finance, then target people in finance, but at the same time target people who would like to learn about financial knowledge from you, even if they're not in finance. Example, you're about how exactly managing your investment. So not only someone who is in a finance segment could be a possible bet, but the bigger bet for you is who will get the value out of the content that you're sharing. So it's not a default answer, it's not one size fit all, guys. I repeat, it's not one size fit all. What we got to do is we got to go all out and think about, okay, what kind of content am I going to talk about? The kind of content you're going to talk about is going to define who you should connect with. Building a personal brand, you want to connect with people whose life you can impact. They could be within your industry, they could be outside of your industry. Like, I'm in marketing and I share things about marketing, which is potentially for two target audience. One, for young marketing people who want to learn about marketing, so same industry. And the other is about some founders, coaches, trainers, solopreneurs and freelancers who are running their own business and would like to learn about marketing so that they can grow their own business. So there's two-fold of audiences, and that's exactly we want to go out with and not miss out on any one of them, because both brings a very different value and will help you grow differently in the journey. And the most amazing part of this is that even though the first only helps you in personal branding, the second one helps you not only in personal branding but also in getting leads for your business. They are your target prospects, so they not only become a part of your brand, but they also give you business. So build a brand that can help you build your business should be your core goal, because at the end of the day, we shouldn't only go with numbers of fans and followers and everything. We should also think about how we are generating revenue back to our bank accounts. So mixed strategy gives you the best of the best world. However, if you only go with targeting, then it becomes very salesy and you only want to sell people, and that's why it doesn't go that well in the long run. It's not that sustainable. And that's exactly what you got to do. So, guys, I hope the person who asked this question got it. And let's see. Yes, I see the Slido questions. I see thumb sign on my left. What should I do, coach? Just go all out and put a thumbs up vote sign to the ones that you would like to vote for. And I would answer the highest voted question first. Then click on the thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much for answering that one. And I'm going to go to the next question. What if the other party do not respond? Shall we ignore or attempt another chat? Wonderful. Let me go all out and share with you. So what happens in situations where I send a connection request and I don't get it accepted? So I'm going to show you method of winning it. Now that is going all out on LinkedIn. And when you're right up there, you see you're there on LinkedIn and there is my network. I'm going to go my network. I've received invitations here, and these invitations are for ones that I've received. Now there are ways, which is how exactly can you go and do with the people who you have sent invitation. For example, I have sent invitation to this. Just one second, guys. I'm getting some repeat calls. 1 minute. Yes, thank you. Now, when you send, you see, I've sent Radhika, for example, and she's the marketing manager at Sugar Cosmetics. So you send a connection request. What you first do is you wait for at least 10 days for her to accept it. But let's just say in 10 days she did not accept it. Then you, within that 10 days, also try to go visit her profile and go and show you exist, like you like the post she liked, and you go to the post section and you like her recent post or any of the comments, like I have already commented on it, right? This way you remind the person that, hey, I'm there, don't forget about me. It's like a pop-up, a reminder. It's like a notification. You don't really follow up the person directly, which really seems like little cheesy and salesy. In the same time, you go all out, visit their profile, which will show them as profile visit. Then like their post, which will give them a notification that, okay, yes. And then at the same time, it will also help them to go all out. And when you click on show more activities and you comment on their post, it will show them in the notification as well that you have commented on their post. And that is exactly how you can go all out and win. But in all these situations also, let's just say, okay, imagine still the person did not accept. Possible, right, guys? It's possible that still the person doesn't go and accept your connection request. Then what should you do? Then all you should do is go all out, go to my network, see all, and send, and you go and click on withdraw. You won't be able to send the person the request for next 3 weeks, but that's okay. That acts like a cooling period, and you withdraw your request right here, and 3 weeks you won't be able to send it, which is perfect, no problem. Later, after 3 weeks or a month, again go all out and send request to that person. Go all out and build that rapport with that person once again and give another shot. After a month, it just goes like a fresh connection request, and the person maybe, just understand, guys, as many times as we feel that we should not send a connection request again, maybe we are being naggy, or maybe we are just trying to run after them, or what if we are disturbing them, or we are not worth it. What we should do here is we should believe people can be busy. Guys, one of the golden rule of networking, sales, and prospecting is always follow up and never think that you are not worth it. Do not doubt your self esteem. People are busy, they get carried away, they have thousands of messages on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all of this, and they may miss your message in the first place. So give them that liberty, and don't judge them for not replying you. Just wait and watch for them to come back to you and reply to you. Do not worry about them too early. So the answer is go withdraw the request finally and then resend after a month, so that again you're giving them an opportunity to connect with you and know your self worth and possibilities that how you can impact. But the second time you're sending a connection request, don't send the same message. Try to use a different invite message, so that the person, if at all the message was not attractive, you can give it a second shot and try once again. So, guys, give me all clear if it's all clear. Give me all clear if it's your all clear. Give me an all clear if it's all clear, guys. Give me an all clear if it's all clear. Clear in the chat section, everybody. Let's see it. Give me a clear in the chat section. So far, so good, guys. You know how exactly to go about with your connection strategy, how to really look for those people who you should add in your industry, and at the same time, making sure that what to do of the people who are not responding. And indeed, now, of course, there are so many more questions to go all out. And let me take in the next one, which is, can I establish connection with management level individuals that I know, but I haven't communicated before, but have worked in the same project? Of course, yes. Why not? And in the connection message, just tell them that you have worked in the same project with them and would love to connect. Oh, this is the best way. They already know you, you know them, you don't know in person, and you may not have spoken to them in large teams. That's quite possible. But okay, in Petronas, we worked in the same project where we had to deliver whatever it is to another company and all of that. Perfect, fine. It's best thing to do. Connect back with the old people you have heard of, met but never maintained relationship, or have worked with, or have been in the same group but never really interacted. That's the first place to start connections with, because they are your warm network. they will become a very strong bond for you moving forward. So please guys, and you know what, something, this is actually such a beautiful thing that you can do and I can't do, because I was not born in Malaysia and I may not have that opportunity to connect back with my college friends or connect back with my school friends or even with different companies I've worked with earlier in Malaysia. And you can do that. So imagine if you really get serious about it, you really get passionate about meeting 5 new people every single day. Imagine the kind of growth you would get for yourself. Because at the end of the day, even if you have a job or not, you have a business or not, you are free or not, network is what can give you value all across your life, and nobody can take away that from you, only you can. You lost your job, you can reach out to the network to help you for referrals. You want business for your business, that means you want sales for your business, you can reach out your network for leads, prospect, referrals, connections. And as well as if you want to just go out on a coffee and talk heart to heart a few people, or get some consultation, some coaching, or even get some mentorship, then this network is what value adds to you. So please go all out, connect with management level individuals who you have not really interacted but worked in the same project, and it's perfectly okay. Could be your boss, could be the CEO, could be the founder, could be the director, VP, head, anything. Draft a message personalized in the manner which can really get you remember them that this was the project you worked in. And now I would love to ask one question to each one of you guys. How many of you know what is first degree, second? Okay, let me reverse the question. How many of you don't know what is first, second, and third degree? How many of you do not know what is first, second, and third degree connection, guys? How many of you do not know first degree, second degree, and third degree connection and want to know? And want to know? Between guys, if you're wondering when I'm going to show you my conversation with Naveen Jain and how exactly I got him on my podcast, don't worry. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to cover up that. But before it, how many of you do not know what is first, second, and third degree connection, guys? Give me a me in the chat section if you do not know what is first degree, second degree, and third degree connection. In the chat section. In the chat section, guys. Let's see. In the chat section. Okay. First degree, second degree connections, you have no idea what it is. I know he level of connection. Me, I don't know. Me, no idea. I want to know. I want to know. Me. Maybe it takes time for me to understand. Okay, knowing and understanding is one thing. Need to execute your advice and follow. That is coming in from Lowell. Okay. Yes, follow up is the key. Persona, why exactly are you blur? Please write in the chat section. Maybe it's take time. It will take time. Don't you worry. Everybody has its own speed, so need not worry. That's the reason why everything is recorded. You can go and watch everything once again and get a grab on things. Now, let me show you what exactly is first degree, second degree connection. So, example, I am looking for, okay, that's CEO. And I look for people in the CEO section. Okay. And now you see this word second. This word second. This means that people, which is NG Lee, Bala, or Nika, these are my second degree connection because I have mutual connections with them, guys. So everybody on LinkedIn who I have a mutual connection with are my second degree connection. My first degree connections, if I go and like types first, my first degree connections are the people I'm connected with, like Derek Ho of Hiredly, or Eric Chen of Carsum, or Rafizi of Invoke, or Hasim, or Chatri, or Brian, Hafiz, Jiol, Benjamin. I'm connected with them on LinkedIn. And if I want to drop them a message, I just need to click on message, and for free I will just go all out and can drop them a message. Like I already had a conversation with Derek, and indeed in the same way others out here. So if you are connected with first degree, you can send them, talk to them over LinkedIn messages for absolutely free of cost. And then third degree, which is this, are people who I have no mutual connection with. That means nobody between them. So this is second. You see, I have six mutual connections with James and Muhammad. I have no mutual connection, and third, it is third degree connection. See, second, I have six mutual connections. This is exactly how LinkedIn defines your first degree, second degree, and third degree. So everybody, guys, what you need to focus is increase your first degree connection, which is go all out, send connection request, and really hope that your message is attractive enough and is getting acceptance rate. You know what, guys? If you can send the right invite message, your connection acceptance rate can go up to 75%. That means if you're sending 10 connection requests, more than 7 of them will get accepted. And that is the power of just the correct messaging. The invite message, you remember? That's what exactly I'm talking about, guys. So that is how you explain first degree, second degree. And everybody, give me a clear, guys. Give me a clear in the chat section. First degree, people you are directly connected to because you have accepted their connection invite, so they have accepted your connection request. People who are connected to you, first degree, people who are connected to your first degree connection, which means, guys, okay, Eloris has made an effort and indeed beautifully also summarized first degree, second degree, and third degree. Thank you, Eloris. That's so nice of you. Yes, your friend, you have mutual friends and no mutual friends. That's exactly how you go all out and win these three level of connections for yourself. Now, as I'm going to go all in and cover more and more and more, are you wondering what exactly is the value that I would get in return if I'm even putting an effort of building that kind of connections? Do you think that, or do you feel that sense of shyness that I don't know how exactly should I send those connections or send those messages? What if they will not get accepted? What if people will reject my connection request? I'm not good enough. I'm doing a small business and I don't know if that small business would attract people or not. I'm an individual. I don't have huge team. How to connect with the people who have thousands people team or 500 or 100 people team or even 50 people team? All of these questions, I have someone with me to answer it. A digital business owner, mentor, and coach. She herself has gone through a beautiful, tenacious personal journey during this COVID ride. From a massive accident to now moving towards running in life, is helping people achieve their goals, their dreams by helping their business grow digitally. No other than Hemala Neva Emmanuel is with me out here to share her journey of how exactly she was part of killing it on LinkedIn and she has won big with it. And why exactly should we be building connections? Hey, Hemala, it's beautiful to have you with us. You want to unmute yourself?
Hi, Kush.
Hi. So,
Can you hear
Hemala,
me?
yes, beautifully. I can hear you so well. Tell me, what were you most skeptical about when it comes to LinkedIn or when it came to LinkedIn?
Okay, let me begin. It was a leap of faith that I actually entered into your your LinkedIn seminar, I guess. So it was a dead profile to me. I don't touch LinkedIn. I only open for my job requests. Then after that, I'm not going through your feed. I'm from a medical background. I was teaching for a student in a university based on the labs, research and everything. So life just went through just like that. I have no experience in marketing and digital thing. It's totally out of my experience, my expertise and everything. So yeah, as Kush said, yes, I made a very bad accident in my life. Have went to a 1 year bedridden. I shouldn't move myself. And yeah, after somehow I even doing the bedridden, I went into COVID. I need an ambulance to come and fetch me and left me in a hospital. It was a very bad experience that I went through, but certain things that makes me is to fight. You have to fight. That's the spirit that can cause me to walk today, to stand today, and to meet you people with Kush. The
No, that's
journey with
beautiful, hey, Himala, because I think that is what reflects how powerful it is. And indeed, where you had to your life changed 360-degree, and now you're getting into something so different. And that's why I want to know what exactly, with so much of journey behind, what was the most skeptical part when you were starting your journey on LinkedIn? Because today you are all active and all up there.
I will say that LinkedIn show me the way. I will say that after I meet you because I want to move on. I don't want to stuck there. I finding a way to make myself to move on, and sometimes you don't want to stuck in the place you are. Everyone, you can't even stand for 1 day, 1 week. But this was a 1 year journey to stuck in one place. You are bedridden and everything. Though I'm in bedridden, but my mind was running. I was running in my mind. I'm going to run. I'm going to make things happen and everything. So the spirit to win. The spirit to
And
win.
Himala, about connections, how's your connection journey been? Do you send connection request on LinkedIn, or do you receive?
Kush, until I meet you, I don't do that previously. I started the journey like what all of you doing now, first five, first three, and everything. I'm pretty scared to connect with the lab, all the managers, even the CEOs, even the managing directors. Pretty fear because I don't used to talk with them, and we don't know what to talk also. We don't know
Yes.
what is their expertise. We don't know how to start the conversation and everything. I just started this journey. Never mind, just trust yourself and just move it. This is what the only thing I know. You don't think too much. Please stop thinking too much. This is the only thing I always think myself. And okay, just do it. You must just do it. So I was just keep consistent. I was connecting with people and trying to my trying to put some post in my LinkedIn. This is the first post I ever tried to do it after I meet Kush. Okay, how to post, how to attract your prospect and everything. And this journey is just going on. I'm connect and I just give a message to everyone. Nice to meet you. Thank you for accepting my connection. Just give a mild conversation with them. Sometimes I don't even know what they are talking about when it comes to business. But I just like, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Even I just started and everything. We are growing, right? We are
So
growing.
the
We will
fear,
learn from everyone.
so the fear to connect with people, especially senior managers, like CEOs and directors are there. Are you still fearful, or you are now comfortable sending connection request to them?
Very comfortable, Kush, very comfortable. Because you was teaching us the first connection, second connection, and the third level connection. I go up to second. I want to see who is mutual with them and everything. First, I started from my lab background because we have some people in our lab background. I use them to find my second connection. Whoever marketing to the university, I just to get connect from a university. I mean, whoever the connection you are having now is your clue to get some other people, because you
Correct.
through them you can actually develop your connection. So what happened one fine day, I think I haven't shared with you about this Kush. One CEO, he has developed many millionaires in Malaysia. He has an appointment with a billionaire in Sri Lanka. I don't know who's this guy. He was bold. I quite scared to talk with him because I'm quite scared of men with bold. I was reluctant to talk with him. He's managed and he connected me. I'm totally, yes. He connected with me. I'm a stranger to him. I don't know who is he. He start to read all my profiles, everything that I mean, it's totally he see the way I developed my profile and he really love it. And he like to see the business that I'm doing, and he exchanged with me his personal contact number which no one will able to get it. Yes. And
Wow. Just one connection. And imagine if that million billion dollar guy wants you to work with him or invest in your business, or even consult you and become your mentor. I mean, forget about anything else. And even if he mentors you, because I personally have always felt like, if I get an opportunity, or if I get a genie, and if I have to ask genie what I need, my three wishes, then my one of the wishes to be able to go all out and spend time with Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett. And that is something that I have always had it in my heart and soul every time. And these people are the ones who have done it. They know what not to do, and I want to learn from them so that I can go fast, because time is money. I We do not have time to repeat and to try and to waste. If we want to win, and we want to win fast and really make it well to our life, so that there is some time left when our body is active to actually go and enjoy, and not just be a part of that rat race all across, then this is what is needed, right? Congratulations, Hemala. I'm so happy, guys, isn't it?
yes, thank you.
Are you in
Um,
conversation with him?
I exchanged his contact number because as a girl, I don't give my phone number. We've been
Correct.
raised like that.
Correct.
So he offered himself. I think he's nearly 60 over. By looking, I just estimate by looking his profile picture, and he's bold. I'm quite scared. So it's a girl thing. It's a girl thing. Anyone who bold in Thai person, they walk also. I don't go near them. So that is my problem. So he was bold, but it's okay. I just try my because just going to talk in the phone is nothing going to be a big issue. So I
Correct.
start to talk with him in the phone. The first thing he said that, what makes you to do this business and everything. So I didn't share my experience much because he's still new to me. I just roughly say what is my background. I have trained many medical students in
Correct.
my life, and now my totally it doesn't link with what I'm doing now. But I'm just trying, and I'm doing pretty well in LinkedIn and everything. He said he loved my profile in LinkedIn. That what makes me to connect. Then I try to see is that any mutual connection with him or not. No, he is the third level connection that he come and found me. And he was advising me about business, how to
That's so
improve
beautiful.
yours. Yes, he was advising me, and he was telling, don't think of, when you are thinking that many people are getting million peoples, don't go and aim for the million. Aim for the first, second, third, go one by one level. He like nearly, I think the conversation go for 1.5 hours. He was pretty telling me
Nice.
he is telling me all
So
his
imagine,
background.
let me tell you, it is so difficult to get people to really spend so much time with someone. And it's true, I have personally had experiences where I've got high profile business owners, founders, to go all out and help me. And you know what they used to, why they used to help me? Sometimes I used to even ask them, why are you even spending time? Because, and they used to say, is because they feel good about their knowledge being shared as well, because they have good enough inside them. It's like sharing is just spreading, and that's the mindset. But I'm so happy for you, Hemala, and that's beautiful. If I have to close it up and ask you for one final thought for all of these people who are equally feeling a sense of introvertness, because I can see just now in the comment section, Romani has said, I am introvert too to connect. And indeed, that is true for many of us. We are shy. So, what piece of message that you would like to share with people who, at some point of time, you were there in that place? Today, you have traveled it. And what would you tell them to also inspire them to travel where you are right now?
Yes, I was in your position. That's very true. Don't think too much. Just connect. Whether they want to receive your connection or not, that is a second thought. If they receive, just greet them and wish them and tell them thank you and everything. Because we are not going to meet them face to face. This is not a dating, I guess. You're just going to give a random connection only. Just give a connection. You may feel awkward. If you didn't try, you don't know. That's what I think.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Himala, you actually vocalized one of the biggest fears women have on LinkedIn or any other social media platform is what if the guys are like
Coach,
cheesy or
I didn't.
something.
I do get this request about datings and everything from two, three guys and everything, and I
It's
said that
okay. The
no.
world is filled with variety of people. There's something called
Yeah.
blocks. You just blind them and block them and move forward. You can't
Yes.
stop well wishers because you have a few naysayers.
Exactly. That
Are you
what
going
I
to
did.
live
I
for
just
them?
blocked them.
Exactly. Just move forward, close your eyes, and just ignore it. You don't have to waste your energies. Focus on your growth, focus on your success, and that's core goal. But hey, Mala, it was so beautiful to have you out here and indeed really, really, really share your journey with each one of them. Hey, guys, I'm going to share her profile very shortly, and you would get access to hey, Mala, someone who has gone through personal challenges, someone who had the passion and has the passion to win big, even if the life has given her an absolute new opportunity and new journey. She is opening her arms to all the success that's coming her way. Are you or not? That's the question. But thank you so much, Himala, for being with us. Yes, 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 yes. So, guys, you want to know what her profile looks like? Then just here it is. So, this is how Hemala's profile looks like. Guys, go and connect with her. Say her thank you for being with us and spending this time. And indeed, how she has been slowly and steadily. It's just been about a month for her, or even less, that she's got into this journey. And slowly and steadily, she's already getting people who can give her the right guidance. Even getting those in life is today a very big challenge. Now I'm going to go all out and jump into the Q&As to answer some more amazing questions which I'm excited about. Where are we? Okay, yes. So once add or connect with others and they approve, what should I do next? Next, you should go all out and send them messages. Okay, hey, thanks for accepting my connection request. Between what's keeping you busy these days, how are you growing, or what's the project that you're working on? I'm excited to hear. I saw your latest post and you posted about X, Y, and Z, and I would love to know more about it. Personally, my thought is XYZ. What I'm trying to say is have conversation like you would go to any networking event and you would strike conversation same way. Strike a conversation over chat. The best part is over here you have time to think. In the networking event, if you're an introvert, you don't have time to think and you're like immediate, you have to just respond because it's a conversation. And because it's a chat, you can just wait until you respond to the person. So as soon as the connection request is accepted for each one of you, please go all out and go and mark that person and send them a thank you message and start having a conversation. Best way to have a conversation is ask them a question. Don't ask them how are you doing, or don't ask them how is your day going. It's pretty boring and you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you just want to make sure that you go all out and strike a conversation. What's keeping you busy? What's exactly something that you're reading about, or the post or industry news or anything that's happening in the ecosystem? You want to do that. So that's what it is. Strike a conversation, build rapport, and then take them over Zoom and speak for 10-15 minutes. Ask them about their service and business, pitch about your service and business, and see how both of you can add value to each other. That's where you strike conversation. Bring it to the Zoom, and the real conversation happens over Zoom. The real meat is in the Zoom call. 15 minutes of Zoom call, and you're never going to forget that person, and that person is never going to forget you. So prepare yourself for that Zoom call and finally get people to there. Once connected, how to nurture, that's what I just mentioned. Do you encourage after a long chat to meet and exchange ideas and business referral? Yes, 100%. The first message sent, it's accepted. Then you send an acceptance message, which is thanking, and then ask them a question about things which are relevant to the industry. And then do a 1 or 2 round and then bring it over Zoom. Exactly what I just mentioned. And over Zoom call, pitch your business, ask them about their business first, then pitch your business, then do a Q&A, which is questions, and tell me, how can I make a difference to your journey? Who are you looking for? If I have in my network, I will introduce to you. And then same way, if you will ask, the person will also ask. 80% of the times, not 100%, guys, 80% of the times the other person will also ask, who are you looking at as possible clients? Tell me, I will keep in mind and I will refer you those clients. And that's how you grow in the ecosystem. So you are not trying to pitch that person, you are trying to share to that person what you do, so that that person can become your advocate. That is the core goal. If he or she needs your service, they will themselves say it, but the goal is to make them your advocate and not to sell them. It is not one on one from that one person. If that person becomes your advocate, you will get 10 different referrals. So don't go with the mindset of just winning that one person's project. Win the person, not the project, guys. That should be your goal. So as I'm going further, guys, as I'm going to go all into this, let me ask the question, do you want me to go all out and review a connection message that you guys would have sent to people? Do you want me to go all out review or questions? Guys, what do you want me to do? You want me to go out and review some of your questions, some of your submissions of invite message, or you want me to answer questions, guys? Let's see it. Tell me, guys, what do you want me to do? You want me to go all out and review a submission of invite message, or answer questions that you have submitted? Review or answer questions, guys? Review or answer questions? Review or answer questions? Okay, let me open up. Yes, review. Yes, you review. How about others, guys? I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm just opening up the Facebook page meanwhile, but I want to see your answers first. You tell me, do you want me to answer questions or review? Answer questions or review? Review some and answer if there is time. Okay. So let's go all out and save some time and quickly go and review. Okay, Raihan, I managed to personalize my message. So I'm going to go, Raihan, with your messages to 4 connections, and I'll share fifth personalized message once the fifth person has accepted my connection request. Here it is. So Raihan, has all 4 of them accepted your connection? Tell me in the chat section, guys. Not guys, sorry, Raihan. So here's a message. Hi Angela, thank you so much for my LinkedIn request. I'm trying to reestablish connection with past colleagues. I look forward to reading your inspiring post on LinkedIn and keeping in touch with you. So Raihan, was it this is a message that you've sent after your request being accepted. What we are talking about is connection requests that you send to them when you are trying to connect. Guys, I'm going to take a moment and show you how to send that message. How to send that message. So let's just say, for example, I want to connect with someone. Okay, let me just look at for a person. Okay, let's just say here, Adil. I want to connect with Adil. And how do I send the personalized invite message to Adil? I'll go to his profile, click on more, and then click on connect, and then add a note. And here is the note. Hey, Adil. And then you write the note that why, what is the reason that you're connecting. Hey, Adil, I came across your profile and I loved how and what work you are doing with Gurukul. And indeed, that work has got me excited to stay connected with you on LinkedIn, thus dropping a connection request. That kind of messages is what you want to craft, and you want to send the message. And this is called a personalized invite message request that you can send on LinkedIn to anybody who you would like to connect with. And when the person receives it, it appears in their my network section over here with a message. Mostly people do not send a message, and that is the reason when you send a message, it stands out like this. See, So many people, none has sent me a message, but Basit has. So he's getting more visibility from my side. So every time you send these messages, which I just showed to you, it appears something like this, and then you accept it, then it appears in your message box here. So this is how you can send a personalized invite message to people. And that is because, why were you not able to send, let me tell you, is because when we are trying to send a message, do not use the message button, because that's premium. Do not use this message button, guys. It's a premium service. Hack is hack is there's a hidden option, secret option, which LinkedIn has it. Click on more, click on connect, and then add a note. This is free, absolutely free, for 300 characters. You don't have to worry, and you can send the message absolutely for free. And then you don't have to use the paid option of LinkedIn, and you can send free message to anybody on LinkedIn up to 300 character limit. Isn't it powerful, guys? Isn't it powerful? Isn't it powerful, guys? And I can't do that. Why are you not able to do that? What is the problem that's happening with you? Why are you not able to do that? Because this is available for everyone, but just in case if you have sent a lot of connection requests, then it will not work for you. You have to wait for a little while. If you have sent a lot of connection requests already, then it will not work for you. You have to wait for a little while till your quota gets revised, and you can send again. Because guys, let me tell you, you can't send unlimited connection requests. You're limited by it. How much? I'm going to tell you that on Saturday. What is your quota? What's your limit? And how can you make it unlimited? All of this is what I'm going to share on Saturday. And how exactly can you do deep level of targeting, which means if you are looking for 5 people, but in that 5, 2 can be people who will never become your prospect or never become your client, but you're still wasting time. How do you reduce that wastage of time and make it absolutely zero? Is exactly what I'm going to talk about on Saturday. So stay tuned with me, guys. On Saturday, I'm going to meet you where I'm going to share how exactly do you don't waste your time in prospecting wrong people, because more than 50% of the salespeople end up wasting time on prospecting wrong people nearly 15 days of the month, guys. Nearly 15 days of the month. So yes, you have it on the on the phone as well, guys. You don't have to switch to laptop. On the phone there is 3 dots. You click on it and you will get that option. In the phone as well you have it. Why some people cannot be connected? As they are not visible in our network. You can connect with them when you go and click on the 3 dots, and you will see connect button. It's inside, guys. It's hidden. It's not visible up in the front. It's hidden. So don't worry, it's there. Don't think it's not there. It's there. It's absolutely right in front. So guys, we're reaching to the end of today's session, but before that I still want to go all out and review another submission, because I wasn't able to really review. Okay, 1 second. That is me myself. Let me first go. Okay, let me take this. So, Geeta, let's take it. Hi, Kiruban. I came across your profile by searching for digital marketing specialist, and I'm impressed with all the work. Hope to connect with you. Have a blessed day. Very nicely done, Geeta. Very nicely done. This is very beautifully arranged. I would suggest, if what you can do is, I came across your profile while searching for digital marketing, and I saw you are an expert in it. Thus, dropped you a connection request to stay connected in the digital world. You are impress is another way, expert is another way. Both works perfectly well. I'll go and review one more, guys. I came across your profile by searching for young entrepreneurs, and your work was very impressive. Hope to connect with you. You can change. Let's get connected here in the digital world, or let's say stay bonded here in the digital world. Don't have to put a hope, because the person probably is a young entrepreneur and would also want to grow. So you can also celebratively approach that person. Have a blessed day. Take care. Geeta is perfectly fine. This is how exactly you want to craft your messages, guys. This is how exactly you want to craft your messages. And guys, I know I promised something to you. I promised to show you how exactly did I get in connection with who? Naveen Jain, guys. Naveen Jain. You Google it. American executive, is an Indian American business executive entrepreneur, the founder and former CEO of InfoSpace. He is on Wikipedia and as well as an entrepreneur and philanthropist. He has hundreds of videos out there, and indeed is, if you want to take a look, he is working closely, and you can see, guys, on Forbes he is flying in the sky, in the gravity, in the universe, and you can see him with the big man, the richest man, the Elon Musk himself, guys. So, how exactly did I get his interview? You don't believe it? Let me just search my name, and here it is, guys. This is my entire interview with the man himself, which is
Now you
Elon Musk.
actually got the root cause of.
Our interview you can't miss. Go check it out, watch the entire interview, and you would be able to see what is there in store and how much value the person has shared just in 1 hour. But how did all of this happen? I know I promised to answer you, but time is running. So you tell me, do you have the time for me to share it, guys? The time for running. Are you keen to know what exactly was the journey for me, or what was the message that I sent Naveen Jain to get his attention and then finally took the conversation forward, guys? The time is up, but are you excited? Are you passionate? Are you keen to learn more, to know more, to find out what was my message and how exactly I got him? Let me tell you, it was a journey from LinkedIn, guys. No other platform that has got me to get him on my show. It wasn't an easy bait. It was not at all an easy ride. It took time. But what exactly did I do it? Okay, guys, I'm going to share the video link with everybody in the Zoom, in the WhatsApp group. I will share the video link with everyone in the WhatsApp later, but tell me if you want to know the secret of how exactly did I do it. Do you want to know the secret, guys? Give me a yes if you want to know the secret. Give me a yes if you want to know the, and I can see some yeses already starting to come in. Let me just see. Okay, Gilbert, how did this big shot put up their content in their LinkedIn, which looks like Facebook? How did these big shots put up their content in their LinkedIn, which looks like FB? Lovell, I did not understand though, but he's very active on LinkedIn. Let me tell you. Eloise, yes. Rahen, okay, yes, 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 yes. Okay, then for all the yeses, let me go all out and share it with you guys. Naveen Jain. So he is my first network on LinkedIn. You can see it. And if I go on messages, which is the message conversation, guys, here it is. My entire conversation with him. And this was my first message, guys. Hi Naveen, it's a pleasure to be connected with you for here for a while now. Sorry wasn't able to catch up earlier. A Malaysian friend of mine introduced me to you, and then reading about you and your journey has got me hooked. Just came across your share about the interview. Loved the way you articulated your thoughts and wisdom. Indeed, nice to keep in touch here. Between hope, the pandemic situation there is getting better in US. And that's how I went. I sent the message at 6:54 a.m. and I got a reply in an hour. Thank you. You are very kind. And then I went all out, sent the second round of message, and here it is, guys. Other details. He replied me with his email ID and everything, which I'm not wanting to show because it's personal details to him. But that was my first message to him. Very simple, straightforward, not like too butterish, no, but at the same time appreciating him of his value. I did go through his interview with Jess Shetty, and then I told him that I loved your interview and your thoughts. So do not just write it for the sake of writing it. You have to reflect authenticity, and that only comes if you are authentic, which I know you guys are. So you have to go all out and build that kind of rapport and invest that kind of time to make that kind of bond. Don't go for 100 of connections, go for 10 valuable conversations. You can keep connecting with many people, but pick the 10 people that you would like to go and build deep level bonds with, deep level relationship with. And indeed, so you let me just read a message that has just come in from the chat. What is it saying here? Okay, lovely. You're showing us the profile of all these big shots, reading their impressive content. I don't know how to get to into LinkedIn to put to the content. Oh, don't you worry, Lovely. Day three is all about content, guys. Day three is all about content. I've shared my deep secrets of how exactly being a non-writer. I have zero skills of copywriting. I do not practice copywriting at all. I've just followed the same framework which I have shared in my third video with it. Almost in the 15th, 20th minute, it is there. And that same framework is exactly what you can replicate and you can use it for your content strategy. Copy paste, guys. Absolute copy paste. I have made several mistakes to come to where I am, and I don't want you guys to do that mistake. And that's the reason why I identified this is the framework which can give you the winning place. This is the framework which can give you the quickest way of starting to create content. So don't you worry about the content. The day three is what is helping you get answers. So it's time. And now, when Lavelle is asking me about content, I'm actually curious to know one thing. Do you guys find it hard to think about what exactly should be your invite message to the people you're wanting to connect? Do you find that you're not sure what exactly should be the message that you should send to them? Tell me, guys, is it a thing that catches your extra time and you're just thinking what to send, and you're not sure whether this message is right or that is right or this is right or no, this change? Is that something that happens with you? Okay, yes, okay. What if I come up with a template that's going to make things easy, comfortable, effortless, and you just need to copy, paste, make some small changes here and there of personalization and send to the person, which can help you increase the acceptance rate? Would you want something like this, guys? Would you want something like this? Would you want something like this? What if I come up with a template that's going to make your life easy and effortless, and all you got to do is make small changes? Would you want something like this? Would you think this would make your life any easy? Would it make your life any easy, guide Gilbert? Yes. Kara, that would be great. But okay, wait a second. Yes, 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 yes. Kabir, Karen, Romani. Okay, yes. That was okay. That was an old yes. Template, definitely template will help. That would be great. Good idea. Love the template. Like Canva. Okay, got it. Awesome, course. Something to start with. Okay, yes, template is indeed good guidance to give an easier start. Okay, that's a good knowledge for me. Priya, yes, yes. Maggie, yes, as a startup, yes. Okay, okay. Now, this is giving me some insights on what exactly can truly make a difference to your journey, guys. Do keep telling me what exactly is where your here and there, and it can make life genuinely more easy for you and more comfortable and more effortless. Yes, and that's why I asked this question. I'm going to keep it in mind, guys, for all the yeses that has come in and everybody who is looking for something like this. So ever if I launch it, I'm going to get in touch with you guys. Thank you so much for sharing with me, indeed. And with this, we are going to wrap it up for tonight, guys. We are going to wrap it up for tonight, the day two, which is the connection game. Always remember, guys, your network is your net worth. It's not your bank balance. It's not your current job, or it's not your promotion. Your network is your net worth. And if you haven't realized it, just talk to anybody who has done it in life and ask them, He or she is going to go and tell you, please go all out and meet new people, interact with people. And today, because the world has gone digital due to COVID, 7 years faster, you don't need to go out of your homes. You can do it within your four walls and win big. The choice is yours, guys. Do you want to make that difference to your journey? It's up to you. Do you really want to change the idea of feeling that you're not good enough, that self doubt, or feeling the sense of fear that what if I lose my job, what will happen, what if I don't get clients, what will happen, what if my product doesn't sell, or what if my MLM business or my network marketing business doesn't work? All of this, if you want to get rid of it, you know the answer. I don't have to tell you guys. But what you got to do is tell me in the chat section, to win all of this, guys, what is the one thing that you have to do? What is the one thing that you have to do, guys, in the chat section? Let's see. What's the one word? What's the one word that you have to do, guys? What is that one word that you have to do to bring all of this to life, to get the brand you want to build, to get the growth that you deserve, the financial independence that you're eager of, and time independence that you dream of? What is it, guys? Yes, action, 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 and action with authenticity. I love it. Action, action, action. Five, four, three, two, one. Let's go for it, guys. Let's make it happen. The day three is just launched, and you have the access to the day three video. If you haven't done the challenge of day two, first complete your challenge. It's just going to take 15 minutes. Stop overthinking. Take that leap of faith and go and send that 5 connection request. Even if it's all wrong, doesn't matter. You have taken an action, and celebrate that, guys. So right now the goal is go and do it. It doesn't have to be correct, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to go out. Once you are sending, you will imagine and feel it by yourself, the amount of thoughts that trigger within you, so that you can win big. Yay, got response from 1 connection just now. Wow, congratulations, Geeta. Awesome. Just 7 p.m. she has sent it, and now 3 hours later, she's getting people to reply. Isn't that beautiful? Amazing. So, indeed, guys, let's go all out, take a good night's sleep, and even if it calls for another 15 minutes to stay awake, we're going to make it happen together. Go, make it happen, put it out there. I'm excited to see. It's not late. You can still post your challenges to the group. Go and do it, guys. Action is the word. Let's sleep with it. Take care of yourself. I'm going to meet you same time tonight, 9 p.m. tomorrow, to answer your questions on content where I have put in my blueprint out there. Take care, guys. See you till then. Bye. Rise and shine.